Hello again, it's Steve Smith over at Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale. I want to welcome you. Today we're going to talk about the 2017 CLS63 AMG. Let's look at this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the paint. This is designo magno cashmere. It's a matte white, diamond white paint. So you see the metallic flakes in it. It is absolutely gorgeous. One of a kind. You don't see very many of these, but this color is spectacular. Let's talk about the lights. You've seen these before. These are the active curve illuminating lights. These are full LED lights that add extra illumination to the left or the right whenever you turn the steering wheel. And the LED lights add more light that's approximate to sunlight, meaning there's less wear and tear in your eyes when you drive for long distances. This one also has the night package. So look at the front fascia. Notice the black lower fascia here. That's really exclusive to the CLS. And the air intakes here. This one also has the Distronic feature. So this is your adaptive, your radar. This is your Doppler radar inside of there. So guess what? It's going to measure the distance between cars for you. Also, you have the cross traffic. So guess what? If the car runs across you, the car will automatically brake. If you're pulling up to a stoplight and that guy in front of you decides to suddenly stop, the car will also brake. If a pedestrian, like myself, walks in front of your car, you don't see them, the car will stop itself. The adaptive braking system is absolutely crucial. Let's take a look at the wheels. These are the AMG wheels. They come in a titanium version and aluminum version. I believe this is the aluminum version with the red calipers. About 14 inches on the calipers, about 16 inches on the rotors. They're cross-drilled. Super power, super stop, 4-piston brake calipers to help you stop when you're driving aggressively or when you really need to stop. Incredible for the Mercedes-Benz. But my favorite part of this car is the engine. The CLS63 is built in our Affalterbach plant. That's where we build all of our high-performance cars. The AMG plant is separate than the rest of the plants. This is where all the magic happens. Hand-built engines, one person, one engine, built by Mercedes. Again, this car is 577 horsepower. Incredible. It is 590 foot-pound of torque. That's where all your power is in that torque number. From your 0 to 60, that's where all your power hits on, comes on. This car also has available race start. You know, other people call it different names, but we call it race start. Basically what it is a launch control feature. So that launch control feature can be set up on your 63. Twin turbos. So you have two huge intakes. Guess what? If you're going to put out two turbos, you need to get air to that system to cool, to create pressure, to create power coming out of the engine. Absolutely incredible from Mercedes. It's the best you can get. In the CLS63, what you'll notice is the AMG contoured seats. So these seats were designed specifically for the AMG to hold you in place as you're high performance driving. You'll notice by the Affalterbach symbol that's built into the seat. Absolutely really unique, really well made. Also, this car is going to have the AMG illuminated door seal, so it lights up when you open the door. It says AMG with the carbon fiber trim with the illuminated lights here along the trim there. It's really gorgeous. Notice the contrast in the trim with the illuminated features here, the aluminum features here, along with the quartz clock inside. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. This is the piano wood trim here, absolutely gorgeous here with your shifter as well as your center console here. So what you're going to enjoy is, guess what? You have the comfort mode, but you have sport and sport plus modes and manual modes when you're using the paddle shifter. Guess what? There's also a race mode. That's where you're going to get that race start. That launch control feature is going to be activated. You're going to have voice control navigation, things you'd expect to see on a Mercedes-Benz. You're going to have Bluetooth with Bluetooth audio, able to play music directly from your phone. Of course, you're going to have a sunroof. You're going to have heated and ventilated seats. Absolutely incredible features that you expect to see on a car of this caliber. You're also going to have the blind spot assist in your rearview mirrors. Guess what? With lane control, so it'll be able to move you back into the lane if you begin to drift out of the lane. Not something you have to activate. It's already on unless you turn it off in the system. But my favorite buttons live right here on the console. What I'm going to enjoy is the modes. We talked about the comfort mode and the sport and sport plus, as well as the manual modes. That controller is right here. It's just a matter of a click or two to get you into the mode that you want. How about the Alcantara suede here on the roof of the vehicle? Nice feature there as well. The steering wheel, all leather, flat bottom, give you more leg room. It's a very taut system with electromechanical steering. So guess what? It's very precise, very taut when you're driving high performance. We have the Harman Kardon surround sound system, which is absolutely incredible. 8 speakers, super nice surround sound system. Also, you have the AMG button here. Well, another one of my favorite features. If you're racing, if you're doing track times, you can measure your time around the track as well as how you performed. You have the Eco Stop Start system. So the Eco Stop Start is, guess what, when you're driving in traffic and you want to get the most amount of fuel mileage you can get out of the vehicle, guess what, it's going to shut down for you as you go to stoplights and stop signs. And when you lift your foot off the brake, it's going to restart before you get your foot to the pedal. Listen, there's so many features about this car. I mean, I could go on for another hour or so about what this car has to offer. Listen, you want to get all the details, come see me, Steve Smith over at Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale. I'd love to show you this car and tell you all about it.